During the Second World War, nearly 3 million tons of bombs would be dropped by Allied bombers from the skies of Europe. These bombs would vary in shapes and sizes, although they all had the intention of knocking Germany out of the war. But one of these bombs, which is often forgotten about, just happens to be the war's biggest. In today's video, we look at the bomb known as the Grand Slam, the biggest bomb of World War II. If you enjoy this video and want to see more, hit that subscribe button. It's free and really helps the channel reach more history lovers like you. For the Allied bombing campaign, some targets were harder to hit than others. That's why the British called on the brilliant designer Wallace, who created amazing inventions such as the bouncing bomb. His vision would also see the creation of a huge bomb known as the Tall Boy. This 21-foot or 6.5 metre long device would weigh in at 12,000 pounds or 5,500 kilograms. This bomb was very effective against heavily fortified German structures, but it wasn't the biggest bomb of the war. That falls to the Grand Slam, which also had the nickname of the Earthquake Bomb. At 26.5 feet or 8 metres in length, it was nearly double the weight of the Tall Boy, at 22,000 pounds or 10,000 kilograms. The explosive element called Torpex comprised half of that weight. This explosive is over 50% more powerful than TNT by mass. The Grand Slam was such a large and heavy bomb that a regular Lancaster bomber couldn't carry it. Specially modified Lancasters, which featured more powerful engines, no bomb bay, and a lot of items removed to save on weight, were created for the job. On the 14th of March 1945, 15 Lancasters would take off towards Germany, one carrying a Grand Slam and the rest armed with Tall Boys. They were headed for a very special target. The Bielefeld Viaduct was a strategically important transport pathway which connected the Ruhr and northeast Germany. Prior to this, the Allies had completed over 54 individual missions to knock out the viaduct. On one such mission, it was hit around 17 times, but the Germans would repair the damage within 24 hours. So the only real solution was the Grand Slam. As the Lancasters approached the viaduct, an RAF Mosquito would film the result. The Grand Slam was dropped towards the target and landed within 80 feet. It hit the ground vertically at supersonic speed and exploded, leaving a 100-foot wide crater. At the same time, several of the other Lancasters released their Tall Boys, which also exploded nearby. As a result of the raid, a huge portion of the viaduct was destroyed. It wouldn't see any more use during the war and significantly hampered Germany's ability to move troops and supplies in the area. Following the raid, a total of 42 Grand Slams would be used during the war at various similar targets. The bomb was incredibly impressive and was shown to have the ability to penetrate concrete positions up to 20 feet or 6 meters thick. The spotlight was ultimately taken away from the Grand Slam by the use of the atomic bomb. And with this new age of warfare, the use for incredibly heavy bombs to attack difficult targets was at an end. Still, a very impressive feat of design and engineering during the Second World War. Did you know about the Grand Slam bomb? What did you think of its use during World War II? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to expand your knowledge and join the growing Premier History community.